June 12 marks another Democracy Day anniversary and an occasion to celebrate Nigeria's freedom and unity. But the power grid collapse, as well as many other issues of national concern, formed the conversation on social media since yesterday, as people emphasize the need for citizens to register for their voters card and vote wisely in the coming 2023 elections. Now, speaking of voters card, some churches across Nigeria have activated the No PVC No Entry campaign. In videos circulating online, some church members in Plateau and Cross River states were denied entry into Sunday Mass over their inability to display their permanent voters card issued by the Independent National Electoral Commission. Now, the Catholic priest insisted that the population of the church must count during the general election come 2023, and the online community is actually divided over this initiative to make citizens participate in politics. Should people be allowed entrance or should they not be allowed? Let's see what people are saying online. This one says this is absolutely wrong. Christ came and preached inclusion. His #1 message on earth was that all are welcome into his Father's house and no one should be turned away. I respect the need for our spiritual leaders to make certain decisions, desperate times and all, but not when it comes to the church. That building is supposed to be a sanctuary for all, regardless of our personal beliefs. Everyone is welcome. There has to be alternatives to this. So what do you think they should do? Allow them to enter but insist that they register. Okay, that's one take. Here is another take from Georgina Onoha, a Nigerian actress. Enough of fasting and praying. Take actions to better your life. God will not do for man what he has given man the power to do for himself. Preach, sis. Faith without good work is useless. Sad it has come to this, but this is encouraging. Only you can liberate yourself. Nigerians have suffered for too long. All right. And there's this one that says it should be extended to all various sectors, not just the church, banks, hotels, eateries, workplaces, both government and private sector. Even when you're driving to get your PVC, it is a must-have. Thank you as you do so. Okay. Now, Lubiri High School is trending in Uganda following a viral clip where multiple students were seen through the school bus windows engaging in public sexual activity while the bus was stuck in traffic. Now, the Lubiri students were on their way to an agricultural show in Jinja in a school bus that they hired from Midland High School, Kampala. And various memes, trust social media, various memes have gone round. A statement from the school tendered apology to the public, but said that the actions in the video were just a mere dance, which is part of the school's co-curriculum activities. But many Ugandans don't agree. They don't think it was just mere dance. Bright says, I smell something fishy. Probably even teachers in that school dance students in the same way since it's part of their school's curriculum activities. I mean, that explanation did not quite go down well with many people. Philip says, Midland High School and Lubiri School have both distanced themselves from the students. So who owns them? We don't know, but the school said they were dancing. And there's this one that says, but is this really necessary? Teenagers in high school do that often. Even the ones investigating did it then, only that there were no phones and no social media. So he's actually saying it's fine. Well, we are not going to end today's episode of NC Trends without looking at what happened to Burna Boy last week when 5 policemen attached to him were detained for attempted murder after they shot 2 fun seekers at Club Cubana on Victoria Island, Lagos last Wednesday. So eyewitnesses say that trouble started after Burna Boy made advances at a woman whose husband lambasted him for the disrespect. But the shooting happened and reportedly left 2 persons hospitalized, with one of them needing a blood transfusion. Now, the Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, has condemned the shooting and directed the Lagos State Commissioner of Police to carry out a thorough investigation on this Burna Boy's matter. Well, reactions from social media to this incident include this one from Sir David. So far, there have been no videos of the incident on record to show if Burna Boy was actually directly involved in the squabble that happened in that club. It would be best if people do not conclude until investigations are completed. Until then, Burna Boy is innocent. And that's what it is. Well, Sariki says that the Burna Boy shooting incident is messed up from any angle you choose to see it. One of the main questions should be, why does Burna Boy have so many police officers attached to him? Because he's a star or because he needs security? And they says, I don't get why Burna Boy is also committed to this thug life. I really don't get it, to be honest. He's rich, he's accomplished, he's recognized, yet every 2 market days, it's not every 2 market days, you're exaggerating. It is one lousy Agbero incident or another. Well, that is what it is, and that is all for tonight on NC Trends, guys. Get your PVCs, stay safe, and have a good night. I am Shion Bankole.